Is what it is.
Is what it is.
Let the stream come back up and
So yeah, we finish our business with this guy, and Nesnar is like, well, if you're ready to do this, then you know. Oh yeah, and it said we could borrow stuff. What are we allowed to borrow?
So I got very distracted by reading chat.
It's fine. It's fine.
I was giggling at how Argyle said that.
What?
Borrow.
Borrow.
Well, that's what it
Like
said.
sorry.
What?
Just the way it's a Canadian way to say it. Like I said, a borrow, it's borrow.
I don't hear it.
Like I said, a sorry is sorry.
Well, to be
Sorry.
fair, borrow makes way more sense than borrow. Where are you getting the A sound from?
Hi Kato. Hi Cal.
Old school RuneScape.
If there
Barrows
was an-
Brothers.
And if there was an A, it would be Barrow.
Thank you for the water.
Like the Barrows Brothers. But no, as soon as you said it, I had a giggle.
Also, I've
heard it.
re-invited
That's
you
the
guys
thing
to
I
the
heard.
stream together thing.
Oh,
Neat.
yeah. What is it allowing us to borrow?
Allowing us to
He
what?
is allowing you to borrow the chest plate. Allowing you to borrow the chest plate and the mace.
Oh.
Figured as much.
Which are
I will
Defender and
bring
a
it
chest plate, I
up.
think.
I don't think I read what you said for.
How dare you?
I think I went
How
went
dare
down
you do the
beforehand.
Sippy.
Basically, Kato has made dress apparently now.
Beautiful. Okay, these items. The Lightbringer is a +1 mace that deals an extra 1d6 of radiant damage to undead creatures.
Ooh. Fancy.
And then the chest plate is known as the Dragon Guard, which is a +1 breastplate that has a golden dragon thing on it. It grants the wearer advantage on saving throws against breath weapons of creatures that have the dragon type.
Huh. Neat.
Does anyone use bases here?
Aside from you, I don't believe so.
All my weapons are either stabbing or shooting.
I mean, you could still use a mace even if you're not used to it. But
Nesnar does
Yeah,
look at it with
intent to.
appreciation of just... It is quite beautiful, but not... It would not be very useful in my hands.
Is it a symbol or a martial?
It's
think
a
they're simple.
mace.
It's a simple. It's considered a simple weapon.
Then
1d6 is space damage. It might have more than that, but I don't think so.
I believe most classes are proficient with simple. I could wield it. I'm proficient with simple. But I would not. I've already taken a lot of things, so I'd not presume to claim it.
Well, I think it's just borrowing it, right?
Yeah, but not,
Kind of.
We're
He-
I have a
borrowing
rapier.
it.
I have a rapier. It's fine.
He specifically said that you guys can borrow it to use in here, but also to deliver
We
it
need to
to
take it back to
their
its
Yeah, their
intended
intended owners.
recipient.
Yes.
I mean, if,
Thank you,
if
Mirror.
you want a
Also,
side weapon,
Tato, thank you for the
Astrup's not a bad
sub.
idea.
Appreciate it.
Protects you from the undead pretty well. But if you don't want to use it, I can take it.
You would be better off with your very large weapons, I assume.
Yeah, I like the reach of them. Maces are kind of small and, well,
Well, if no one else is claiming it, I'll keep it around for safekeeping. But let me know if you would like to try it.
I
if you
do
encounter
think
more undead, feel free to take it out.
Yep.
Nesnar kind of gestures
Oh,
towards it.
Nesnar. Right. Yes. Forget what I said.
Yeah, he
Oh.
he takes it, and anyone who wants to can make an insight check.
He's gonna kill us.
That is
A 2.
a 19.
22.
You see on Nesnar's face a genuine look of like reverence. I think just from this look, you can tell that the reason Lolth cursed him is because his chosen god was not Lolth, and it may or may not have been Lathander.
I also got a 20,
Ah,
so I would
so
notice
she's
that too.
petty as fuck.
Yes.
Most gods are.
Beautiful.
Just, I assume any of us that rolled, decent would notice this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this just further reinforces Lurik's just like, okay, yeah, no, I don't feel bad for not worshiping any sort of gods. Just sees what gods do to people just because, and just like, yeah, no, fuck that.
Well,
Y'all ain't
at least
worth it.
he's aligned with one of the supposed good ones.
Supposedly.
Boss's takeaway from this is to bow his head with a smile, like a genuinely warm smile. Just, I see it's in good hands then.
Uh-oh.
He looks like he looks a little lost for words, but gives a quick nod.
Excellent.
I would like to inspect the breastplate.
It's a plate of breasts.
It is
I'm
a
going.
it is a
slap-
Boobies.
+1 breastplate. It grants the wearer advantage on saving throws against breath weapons of dragons. It is generally silver, but it has a large like golden dragon motif across the chest.
This is medium armor, I'm assuming.
It is specifically
let
a
me look at the
breastplate.
Breastplate is considered medium armor. I don't even
Light
know.
armor. I could not wear it. I mean, I could technically, but I couldn't cast spells, and that's what I do.
Yeah, I don't know if any of us would wear medium armor.
Yeah, no, I do not.
Gundren might.
Gundren, yeah, our NPCs definitely could, but I don't think any of us would.
I'm proficient with light armor, but I don't know if medium armor would do any like hinder me at all.
Rogues are generally light armor because
If
they
you
want to use
wear-
their full dex bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, if you
one of
wear
those
armor,
things
you're not-
where someone else that you guys have could probably make better use of it, but I don't think any
Yeah.
you guys specifically can wear it.
Anything medium and above is like clerics, fighters, paladins.
What is Gundren anyway?
He sure is someone.
He has like a stat block that I've been using, but he doesn't really have a class. Like he's like beefy enough to not just be a normal person, but he's not really specialized in a thing.
So I may assume he's kind of like just fighter then, because that's kind of like the most generic class I can think of. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the closest thing to him.
What is Gundren? Short?
He is. Well, If
Well, we
there's no
could
specific class, it's usually dubbed freelancer in a lot of RPGs.
Mhm. Well, someone might as well wear it, but I don't think it's gonna fit me very well.
There's like normal humanoid sized breastplate racks. Like, yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, they're
Man,
really
that's
gonna
a
really
helmet
wear
for you.
armor.
Well, if nothing else, if none of us are planning on using it, we may as well still take it to at least deliver it to its owner.
Yeah,
True, true.
whoever that could be.
I'm sure we'll figure that out soon enough.
But yes, you all step out of the Forge of Spells with newly Iris in tow.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh
Bl-
shit! Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna check up on her again.
Do you want to flirt with her too, Astrid?
I mean,
I-
I'm weighing my options.
Oh my
Lyric
god.
would actually just fucking deck you in the face right now if you did that.
Is that like flirting with your mom?
No,
Not quite
it
mom,
is.
but
It
it's
is
more like
flirting with
princess.
someone. It's both kind of like it's a complicated thing for him because one, he's been hunting her for months. Now he's like, now he's learning. Oh wait, this is actually a highly respected member of my tribe. Fuck. So just having some random person he's only known for like a week start flirting with her. It's one thing if it's his best friend because he's like, okay, that's his own thing to deal with. But after everything she's just been through, everything she's still got to deal with, and the fact of who she is, he is not having any of it right now.
Try again tomorrow.
No, Astrid does not do shenanigans. She can tell this means a
She
lot
could,
to you.
it's kind of just checking over Iris.
Yeah,
Good
Iris
sniff.
kind of brushes you off a little bit. Like, for the most part, she doesn't seem like hurt. Just a little out of it. Yeah, I'm all right, Lyric. It's fine.
Pretty stupid to come in here by yourself.
Didn't have a choice.
Hmm. He just kind of hums disapprovingly, but he's not going to argue it right now. Very well. Well, you're coming with us either way, so come on.
You need any tending? I can do minor wounds and such.
I'm all right. I'm not hurt. I'm just,
Okay.
if anything, my pride is wounded, but that'll live.
Well, I don't have a spell for that, unfortunately.
Well,
Unfortunately,
wounded.
time for proper reunions is not something we have quite right now. However, we do have time for brief introductions. We are Luric's recent travel companions. He bows, I am Moss Bramble Spring. This is our Kitsune accomplice,
Traveling
accomplice
bard,
not traveling bard,
aspiring spellcaster.
Astrid. The large one is Rax.
Yep.
And we've recently come into the company of Nezanar here, and well,
Kind of
this...
picked up Thorn along the way.
ah yes, Thorn. How could I forget?
Everyone stares at Thorn at once.
Yeah, Iris smiles a little and just, I remember Thorn. Hello again. And Thorn just You can tell he has no idea how to handle this, so he just fully looks away.
I quite like Thorn, actually. I've grown quite
He's-
fond of Thorn.
He's quite the odd one. Moss just has that grin again that's somewhere bordering on like dangerous.
Mm, Lyric is once again putting the bridge of his nose. Just
I mean, was it such an
all
easy target? And then this, he gestures to Gundren. This, well, is quite arguably the one who started it all, Master Gundren Rockseeker.
Yeah, she kind of winces a little bit and just, hello again, Gundren.
Ah, yes, you've already met. How could I have forgotten?
Ah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Water under the bridge. I know you got just something going on. You needed the forge for.
Lyric kind
Yeah,
of looks away briefly.
it's very important.
Could say that,
You
but he
you
tries to.
you don't know what it is. Haven't specified. Apologies. I
Lyric just kind of waves his hand and shakes his head. We'll worry about that later.
No, you need to know. The village doesn't tell anyone until they think that they can handle it, but
He gestures to her to go on.
there was a vision of the future, a prophecy, I don't know. They foretold that I would end the Lupin.
He just kind of like stares.
You would.
Yeah, she gives a pained smile through it. Just, that's right. It's why
Who gave this
they...
prophecy?
Wait, what? What'd you say, Fluff?
Sorry, I was like, wait, who gave this prophecy?
I'm not
Yeah, I guess.
sure. I've only been told about it tangentially, but
Huh? What?
what?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Continue.
You cast fireball?
No.
Now?
It's
Anyway,
it's the reason that I was taken from the village, taken from everyone. Maybe they thought that keeping me as far away as possible would somehow prevent it.
well, if I know anything about prophecies, trying to forcefully change it just makes it worse. So if anything, they probably just made it worse.
I need the forge to find some way to change fate, something. Can't
Well,
let this stay.
Who cares about fate anyway? Fate's dumb. Make your own path.
That is
That's what I
quite literally what
want,
she's
but
trying. It's
Exactly. So you're doing
well,
good. You're doing good.
fate has a funny way of getting what it wants in the end.
If you believe such things.
Fate is often just the machinations of others that we cannot see, and, well, sometimes those can be changed. So there is hope yet.
Hmm. Being bound, helpless to some ordained destiny you didn't choose. Doesn't sound quite right to me.
Nor I. Must grins, though I can't help but suppose that would be within our natures, wouldn't it?
Iris
Be
nods a
bound to
little and
help.
just if if you
Bound and
don't mind, I
helpless,
don't
of
think
course.
I'm in the headspace for combat, so I'll wait here. If and Thorn just immediately speaks up and just I'll wait with her.
Lyric will just kind of nod. All right, just I doubt she's going to, but just make sure she doesn't try and use the forge again. I don't think the spectator. I don't think Lucius is going to be so kind the next time.
Yep, we'll wait here for you guys to get back. Because you will.
Way or another.
But of course we will. How could we spare you from our exceptional company?
Thorn just staring.
Yeah, one's flirting with you, one's scaring you to death.
Lyric just kind of exhales forcefully. Just can we not torment him for once?
Oh, but it's so much fun.
I'm aware that you enjoy it, but now is not really the time.
One must take what they can get when they can, lest you run out of moments. Now, we have a doppelganger to kill, do we not?
Yep. Gundren and
That I understand. All right.
Gundren and Nesnar nod and quickly head off from the forge towards the one path you guys haven't exited this cave from. And as you turn the corner, throughout this entire cave, you've been hearing a dull roar and receding of crashing waves. But as you turn the corner, you finally see the source of it, a massive open mouth of a cave as water rushes in and crashes against a small cliffside, just echoing off of the walls of this great mouth as it roars in and then recedes.
And is the
Lyric will
cave
Damn it,
just
still lined with like crystals and things?
Yes.
Lyric will
Is
just
there
kind of give an
Alright.
impressed whistle. Just
is there any like sunlight getting in?
somehow I doubt it.
Just curious.
You can see a little bit very far back, but it is pretty far back.
That's fair. Just with the way the light filters in the water and the water moving as it is and the crystals are in moss, just that is quite a breathtaking sight.
Yeah. Dangerous though. Watch your step. Don't want to get caught in that.
I don't think any of us fancy drowning, so
Not yet.
Gundren just
Sorry,
looks over at
joke.
Rex. Says,
Not yet.
Yet?
It's like, sorry, it's all right. It's a joke with that other Minotaur. I'm trying to let it.
No! Moss actually sputters because he is genuinely like, "Oh, you're joking about your dead brethren."
Good. I appreciate the attempt. Humor is a great way to cope with things.
Gundren like sympathetically pats his arm.
This
Your
time,
voice is amazing.
like to move a little bit. Hey, what am I doing?
You're being awesome.
Oh, what
Yeah.
You're playing characters in a very cool way.
Oh, thank you. I get very into character very easily.
We
I love it.
noticed.
That's the best thing to do.
But I think with that, we will probably end our session there as
Yeah,
they
we're
head
not.
off
It's late.
towards the final parts of the cave.
Yes.
Yippee.
Which means that next time will be the final part of the Lost Mine of Fendelver.
Final countdown.
Gonna go fight a bitch ass
Yeah.
doppelganger.
2 bitch-ass doppelgangers.
Another one.
Oh
Another
yeah,
one.
because the one we let go.
Uh-oh. I'm sure that one's
I
still
knew
on
we
our
should have
side.
killed that motherfucker.
I mean, I
Motherfucker.
was going to, and then it kind of startled Rex. I was like, oh, like, just
Well,
knock
we
out.
we didn't know that it would bother to come back here. Like,
Mhm.
Verside is my pookie wookie dookie.
It might not even be that one. We don't even know.
well, up until this point, we were on the assumption there was one, and Snow kind of just gave away there was two.
As
No,
if we can even trust
I
Snow.
informed you guys earlier in the dungeon that there was, but I don't know if everybody remembered.
No.
I mean,
I heard.
yeah.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure Snow has her own ideas for future endeavors after we're done with the
Oh, I'm
actual
sure.
campaign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
yeah.
even once we finish the Lost Mine of Fendelver, this this is going to continue a bit longer before we end the season, in quotes.
Yeah, we have other things to do before we pause it and move on to something else.
But I feel like all of us are deep rooted into this enough where we might just continue doing this for the foreseeable future, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
D&D is a fun alternative to just trying to find a 5-player video game.
Oh yeah. We've talked about it. Snow has other ideas, and I have ideas. Like, when this, whatever we want to call this group, whatever goes on hiatus, we'll move on to something else before coming back to them.
Yeah.
The brunch bunch, or you
Yes.
mean the D&D party?
This D&D party specifically.
Yeah, because
okay.
I'm planning on us doing like little like seasons for each thing, so it's like
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I have other characters, the ideas that I look forward to playing.
Because there's a long journey for these characters that I have kind of mapped out and want to go towards, and
Oh,
but
yes,
you know,
course.
it's not all gonna be in one burst.
No, of course not.
God,
And,
I didn't
mean,
think so.
I will always enjoy playing Mouse, but I have other characters that I can play as well. Other
That-
ideas,
I'll have to think of
You
more
finally-
character ideas.
other schemes.
You finally have an excuse to play more of these characters that you've been sitting on for.
You have no fucking idea. I have
You
pages of them.
Oh God.
Although I think this isn't like spoilers or whatever. I think my next one I would do if I was to choose would be reviving a one of my old favorite characters.
The monk you were
Yes,
talking about?
Mist After Rain.
Mm.
I would have to find a way to make. I'd have to look at his character sheet because I somehow made
kitty. Look at his
Kensei, which is not a 5th edition class in 5th. I'd have to look it up again.
And also, thank you, Bailey. I
'Cause he was a
appreciate
Kensei monk.
that.
What's a
I
Kensei?
do my best.
It is a monk who focuses on weapons. Like
Oh,
it's a warrior monk essentially, but like a traditional
you
warrior
missed an
monk.
Damn, you missed an opportunity.
How so?
You should have said, "I'm sorry, I couldn't say."
All right, guys, I think I'm gonna kill this guy. Just push Astrid off the cliff into the ocean.
Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies, Bailey.
Come on, you should have seen that coming.
Actually, where is his character sheet? I have it here somewhere.
Yeah, currently I only have 2 other potential character ideas, but that's because I've been forcing myself not to look up more D&D resources.
Actually, oh shit, that reminds me. There was a new book I gotta find a PDF for.
A lot of my
Oh,
characters are a little complicated for like the D&D races that exist, so I got to think of ones that actually fit the races of D&D.
Yeah, there was a new Eberron expansion thing, Forge of the Artificer. I gotta find that in a PDF.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I usually make my characters whenever the proposed fucking session or
Yeah, I do that
campaign
too.
is put forward. It's usually like,
Oh shit, here it is.
I do the same.
Yeah, I have a mix because in Pathfinder, sometimes I already have a character. I'm like, oh, I'll just make this into a Pathfinder character, and because we have so many different like classes and some third-party stuff, it's easy enough to just string together whatever and make it work. With D&D, because there's like very specific races and classes, I'm like, I have to like figure out how to make it fit or just make a character for it. And I kind of already wanted to make a Minotaur Barbarian. I'm like, I'll just make it here. Fuck it.
yeah,
So it
I
worked out really well.
actually
That was very fun.
found both the character sheet and the like homebrew adaptation of Kensei. Oh, there was 2 variants.
Nice.
Oh, cool. I was level 6.
Oh,
Well, because this was a
So
campaign
long.
where we were playing Tomb of Annihilation.
ah,
It's funny because I feel like Rex is not the kind of character I'd normally play in any circumstance, but like I've played so many others now. I'm like, I want something different, and this is really fun.
yeah.
yeah.
What's your normal character type?
Uh, so for a while, I would do things like supporty healers. I've done sorcerers. I've done a fighter before. I was the first one I tried doing, and then I did like cleric, a sorcerer. I did brawler, which is kind of like a subclass of fighter,
Well, that was one
and
of
the
the first
whole
characters I made in Pathfinder.
yeah, the whole gimmick of brawler is that you have like temporary feats that you can like activate and swap out. So
I thought
you
it
kind
was
of
the
swap your
grapple flow chart.
yeah, there's a flow chart, but
Oh
the whole
God,
thing
I
of brawler
remember
is
flowchart.
that.
you kind of pick these bonus feats that you only activate sometimes, so you can like kind of swap your build around on the fly. That's kind of cool.
I remember that. Maybe I didn't get very far in my brawler.
It's a pretty neat feat, but it's also a little limited because you can only do combat feats, so you have to be very careful what you do. But I structured one who's like a kind of a also a grappler
My
because just really
cloudy.
good for it.
Give me your thighs, but they're mine.
What?
Totally as an aside here, just reading chat. Like to what Bailey said there. Like that means actually a lot to I think probably all of us because like I know I personally look forward to my D&D sessions every week.
Mhm.
As do I.
And knowing that other folks enjoy this as much is very gratifying.
Mhm.
Because Vice
Is
actually pointed out the other day that like, yeah, this is a show we're doing, and I kind of hadn't thought about it that way. And so it's good to know that we actually do end up being entertaining, and that's something that somebody looks forwards to.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
That is
like
my job, being entertaining.
I feel like first and foremost, this is a D&D session, but then there's a second part of it that's like, no, we're also putting on a show for people. And
Yes.
while our chat interactions are kind of at a minimum compared to like most other streams, it's still there. We still interact
yeah.
with them, and try to give them a good time.
I interact with
Yeah.
chat a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But if we all did that all the time, we wouldn't get anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I cannot stress how much I love playing Moss as a character and getting to do that. And
Torment.
what do you mean?
I fucking wonder.
If he wasn't so fun to fuck with.
I love calling Moss out finally. Like, it's like, why do you talk like that? It's like, I only understand part of what you say, but.
I mean, what he wanted to say, but was too polite to say, was, "It's not my fault. You're stupid."
It's why I thought it was funny to have Gundren pile onto Moss as well.
I mean, his if he was to drop all of his trained etiquette, his response would be, "Well, it's not my fault. You're simpletons."
It's like, there goes another made up word. Simpleton.
Listen, man, not all of us got, high and prestigious education.
It's not his fault that he did.
All the things that have happened in this campaign are just like so organically, naturally, unfathomably funny.
Oh God, yes.
I know
Absolutely.
I was kind of dying whenever I replayed Marrow again.
Oh, Marrow is
God, yeah.
so good.
I didn't plan on Marrow being Marrow whenever I started it, but I just had an instant idea of just like, this will be really funny.
That initial well, we own this place. No, you don't. Fuck you. Fuck you. I was internally dying, and Moss was just like, oh my God.
And
Oh,
Lyric tries
my God.
talking. He's like, hey, no, I'm not talking to you. Shut up.
that fucking killed me. Just, I'm not talking to you. Fuck off.
Lurk just slowly reaching for his crossbow.
And then Moss just being like, oh my God, I cannot deal with you people. I work for Valentine.
It's like, who the hell's Valentino?
And then the skull just, well, why didn't you say so? It's like,
You didn't ask.
Lurk also kind of thinking like, this could save us a lot of fucking trouble if you had just did something earlier.
as if
Like,
he
internally.
knew that this was related. That was the first time Moss had ever mentioned that Valentine had anything to do with this place.
True. But it's
Rex is still trying to
at the
figure
same
out who
time,
he
it's
is.
like you knew Valentine had something to do with the Fandelver Pact. And you could have ended this argument way earlier.
He's still not super comfortable just flaunting this fact. He's used it now because it's expedient, but
This is quite literally the first time you've used his name outside of like discussions with Lurk about it.
correct. It feels like it to Moss. It feels like saying Voldemort does. He invokes that word, and he's just like, "Oh, please, God."
It's like I don't want him to suddenly just like show up in my ear or something.
Yeah, just like it's just. I mean, it's not quite the same, but just like he says it, the book just starts glowing. It's just like, oh, your phone's buzzing. He'd be like, "Fuck."
Yeah. Like, please, God. And then Valentine, like, yes, you called.
And that's also the fun part of like he's very quickly gonna fall into the farther parts of the last two names in his book of Tharden and the Black Spider.
Well, I mean, the Black Spider we're about to deal with, and Tharden. That was one of the other. Wait, that was one of the other.
Wait, it says Black Spider.
Yeah,
The
that's
real
one
one.
he was given.
All it says in the
Yeah.
book is the Black Spider, so you don't know if that means
Yeah.
the doppelgangers.
Yeah, you
or
might have to kill your
Mesnar.
friend.
Well,
Yeah.
you
Well,
don't
'cause he
have
was-
to kill them. That's not what the deal was.
That was not the deal. He did not have to kill them. Yeah, he was given 3 names, and one of them was
King
Where
Groll.
did I write? King Groll, who's dead. The Black
Yes,
Spider.
you completely deposed him and put in his place Clarg, so something was gained from that.
Yep. And
Yeah,
then
so-
now we're currently dealing with the Black Spider.
Or as
And
Rex
then it's
called him,
the-
Spider-Man.
the missing Rock Seeker brother.
Yes, Tharden.
Yippee.
Oh, wow,
sounds-
Violet Shy, thank you for the raid. Hello.
But no,
It's
there has
such a
been
simple name.
there has been so many just out of, and it's always the out of pocket moments that are incredibly funny.
I was fucking dying when we were just the skeletons just not being able to distinguish
Oh god.
an illusion from
That was
We were
amazing.
dying about the fucking. Well, it was one of those things where it's like, I want to make sure that this fucking illusion does something good, and also they're skeletons, so they're dumb as fuck. So
Well, that's what I was getting at.
And Fluff rolled really well in performance, so it's like, well, this is a very like, this is a very fucking believable.
I mean, they're like I said,
Embarrassing
they're not
performance.
smart. They're not gonna just be like, that's a fake illusion. They're like, beep boop, I see a man.
Yeah, they can't
I see a
communicate.
living thing that needs to stop living. / why is it like perfectly dodging all of my sword swipes?
Yeah,
And
because
then
like
only
normally
perfect
living
dodge.
creatures can usually communicate to each other, "Hey, that's an illusion," and then get like a bonus against it to disbelieve it. But
But
that
only
North,
usually-
what's
after
that?
swiping it a few times, they go beep boop, wait. This might not be a real guy. That was very akin to in Fluff's campaign, me being like, oh, like 12 cockatrices? I don't think so. Hypnotic pattern.
Oh, that was wonderful.
And they all were just doing the rooster thing of staring at the sky.
Yeah. They all fell for it.
Because they're not terribly smart.
Yeah, I made them river dance.
Yeah.
Which I don't actually know if you could make the illusion move. I was kind of just pulling it out of my butt.
That's right. They do
Oh,
that, Alistair.
yeah.
Because, yeah, they are not smart.
Since of
But
doom,
no,
That is
Deborah
awesome. I love that. That's basically what we did. You're right.
But no, to
Oh
everybody
yeah, I remember that.
who shows up and enjoys being here with us, thank you, truly. It I mean, we'd probably do it anyways, but it just it means a lot that everybody enjoys it.
Yeah.
Our absolute nonsense.
I am having fun.
Oh yes.
I've always said on this thing that one of my favorite things is to make stuff, is to create, is to tell stories, and this is that. And I'm glad that people like it, and I'm doing a good job.
You're doing a
Mhm.
wonderful job.
Yeah.
Anyone who takes up the reins of DM, either you or Fluff or anybody else, is very brave and noble.
Having fun with it.
I don't quite feel ready for it yet. Despite the fact that I am DMing a different campaign, I'm doing it with somebody, and it's like a homebrew system, and it's very different.
And what you've said too is like one of you tends to handle the more technical side, and the other one tends to handle the more artistic, creative side.
Yeah, I usually handle a lot of character personalities. Like we make up NPCs, and I'm like, I'll improv things. I'll just start making characters on the fly because I'm good at that.
Yeah.
And Saru's really good at keeping all the rules written out, figuring out like encounters and stuff. So she'll kind of make base encounters, and I'll make them all characters afterwards, and then we have fun
Yeah.
doing that.
And that's fair. The mechanical side can be really daunting, especially when paired with then like, oh god, I have to character act.
Right? I love character acting. Yeah, that is the part I'm good at.
And I've
But
said this
it's-
before, and I don't know, maybe Fluff and Snow agree, but in my experience, the hardest thing is encounter balancing.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Like, you don't want to
Yeah.
kill folks, but you don't want it
Yep.
to be too easy.
Oh yeah, and like even I've like stacked things a little in you guys' favor for a good amount of these encounters and everything with just general NPCs, but it's also one of those things where it's like, I don't want to like restructure everything if you guys have gone out of your way to like make these NPCs your friends and allies and bring them along.
It's kind of a reward for being nice to people and helping them out, you know.
Well, that said, it's not necessarily like we've been trying to collect NPCs as often happens.
No, but we have spared a lot of people and helped them with individual problems.
Because we don't want to just murder everybody. We're not just
We're
murder
not murder
hobos.
hobers.
No.
Hobers.
Hobers.
Well, that's also the thing, is that like you can be not murder hobos, but then also like hold people at an arm's length. It's the fact that you guys have like done a decent job of like bringing people in and making them feel appreciated or
Dang, that's almost like
etc.
that's what most of this community is about.
Yeah, like look at
We're
Lil's
just-
character Sparky. Like we were very nice to
my
Sparky.
Hang on.
God.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. I do not consent.
Me either.
Exactly. We have two goblin children.
I'm serious when I said the
They're
second
not
Wilt makes a
children.
cameo appearance.
They're not children.
They are both
Plus-
adults.
I could just imagine being like our goblin children, and one of them being like, just Sparky being like, well, actually, we're not children.
It's like I'm actually
Actually, that's a
67, but-
little racist.
But no, I'm not joking when I say the second Lilt shows up in a campaign as a cameo, he's getting stabbed.
You can't just metagame kill Lil's characters.
I didn't say I was going to kill him. I said I was going to stab him.
That's fair.
And besides, knowing Lilt, he'll probably make me want to stab him anyways, just in character.
Yeah, he'll probably just yeah, there it goes. He's already doing it.
I do think at some point having little guest appearances with someone joining us for a night does sound fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, there's this one D&D podcast kind of like animation show I was watching where every episode had a guest appearance, and every single time the guest would die by the end of it. I'm like, it was
That's
so
kinda fun.
morbid. It was. They're all like 10-minute episodes or something, but it was like every time a guest shows up and somehow they end up getting killed and then they move on to the next one. I'm like, holy shit. This is wild.
That's very funny.
I mean, that reminds me of a Critical Role one time had a person come on like who played a kobold, and like almost immediately they got like flattened by like a boulder, and they're just immediately like, all right, it's good fun playing with you guys. Like he gets up, grabs their things, and just waves and they walk off.
Bye.
It's like sometimes the
what it was
dice rolls
called.
just say you die.
Yeah.
Literally.
sometimes the dice are unkind.
Perish. Ow.
I think it was Harmon Quest. I think that's what it was. I think, if I remember right.
But yeah, no.
I
Like, as
understand
much
the
fun.
desire to like coddle like Sparky, but Sparky is very much an adult, and there are aspects of Sparky's backstory that we haven't gotten into, but
Yeah.
is not
There's-
child.
There is so much trauma bundled up in that one that I'm just like, ooh.
We need to we still need to figure out like a name for this specific party.
Yes.
Yes.
Party names are always kind of hard because like we need like a
For
unified
the
thing that we all
misfit
represent
adventurers.
somehow, and we're like, what do we even have?
We're just a bunch of misfits.
True.
The petting suit. No.
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 Look, we all might be.
I kind of vote for petting zoo.
No.
I mean, if we went along
vetoing.
with the Misfits thing, I could say like Divine Misfits.
Divine.
I mean, I've got irons and fires and things. It's thematic.
Do any of us worship a god right now?
No.
Nope.
we're actually pretty undivine right now, but maybe that'll change. Who knows?
Well, it's certainly not going to change for Lurk anytime soon. But that's the kind of place he's been raised in.
Mm-hmm. And Moss is probably getting more and more fear of any kind of supernatural power.
Well, I suppose
No.
when the DM mentions something, you better pay attention to it. Or when
Oh,
they
I'm
hint at
fucked.
something, you should take heed.
Also, hello, Questy.
I
Hello.
guess we're divine now.
He's not afraid of it.
He should be.
No.
The Thorn Appreciation Club.
Now I can be the president of that.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
slightly more
Lord.
than appreciation.
Respect
think
for
we
my
call
fellow
that-
man.
I think we call that harassment.
Well, he hasn't said to stop.
He's not going to because he's a fucking awkward dork. You know
Well, then
this.
he has something to look forward to.
Oh my lord.
Maybe he likes the attention.
Exactly.
He doesn't
See?
seem like he gets attention that much at home.
Yeah, yaks out.
Brutal.
I just like the headcanon that he's just kind of like awkward and pathetic, and this is like the first time he's really
not
had people.
pathetic. He just doesn't. We're dealing with all this like greater world over like changing shit. He's like, nah, I'm not about this.
I mean, neither is Lurk, but he's kind of too deep in it now to
Well,
back out.
Lyric might not be, but he's
Am
better
I? Oh, let me
adapted
mute real
to it.
quick.
Thorn is just like, I just want to go to work and come home, and like, I don't want all this.
But
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I think it's that refusal to call just gives me like this like kind of girl failure energy, you know? And it's really funny.
Oh my god.
Girl failure Thorn is so funny.
That's fucked.
Oh my god.
Like I said, it's headcanon things. I know it's not actual, but it's so funny to imagine it that way. Girl failure. Exactly.
Where is our spawn point?
Because
Oh, I don't
especially
have
when you
passenger,
first
I can
met
just
him,
respawn.
he was always just kind of whining and like jealous of the party, afraid of a rabbit. It's like everything he did was just so, oh my god, this person is
Afraid of a
hilarious.
rabbit.
Meanwhile, Lurk just watching all of the interactions between them and just sighing and just like, these are the people I surround myself with.
Yeah. And I think because Lurik is so stoic and just,
Listen,
I
he's
don't
socially awkward. Give him a break.
yeah, but because of that, like the contrast between Lurik and Thorn is so big that it makes Thorn look worse in comparison.
When I play a guy in my
So it's just so
campaign
funny.
tries to buy baby oil from merchants.
What?
Also, hi, Ko-Fi.
Huh?
And there are very much moments that are just we cannot make up. Like Moss's inability to read social situations.
Yeah, just fucking just not getting the fucking social cues being put down. It's so funny too because he is like really smart and sharp in a number of things.
Just not in that sense.
Which is funny because you also have a really high charisma, so like
Yes.
it's this weird
It's
blend
very,
of high charisma, but also not always good at knowing social cues.
Like charismatic, but not socially aware.
Yes. And like I can't even attribute that to playing the character. That was just me not picking up on it.
It's a little bit of you bleeding into your character.
It always happens no matter what we do.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I definitely know how to bring the dingus energy to Rex. So. I
Oh,
just
absolutely.
pump it
You're
up.
playing what you know.
Yep. And I know how to act even more dingus. So I'm like, yeah, I'll just amp up the dingus levels to a point where it's like almost annoying, but more funny and just like, what?
No, it's not annoying in this. Like it hasn't been.
Yeah.
I do also find it funny, me doing Pyrite as like fucking within her like profession and everything, very, very smart, very sharp, very like on top of it. Like, but she like spaces at random points in conversations and just if full girl failure energy specifically in like dealing with romance and everything, just immediately smitten with the first person who seems a little gallant. He's like, "Oh, you're like a hero in your own story, and that's so cool. And you need me. Oh
Meanwhile,
gosh."
said person is like, please no, God, I don't want any of this.
Which if she had said specifically that to him, he would have been like, "What?" He would have been like, "What? What? No, this is like a living nightmare. What are you talking about?"
Oh, you're so suave and gallant.
Gallant.
Yeah, so suave and gallant.
Girl failure is my favorite class now.
No.
At a class.
It's me.
Should be.
What the?
Just such a funny phrase.
Ah, yes.
Man,
Level 13 girl failure.
Oh damn!
That's a lot of girl
you know what?
failure.
No, I'm not gonna feed into this.
Why not? Come on, do it.
No, I'm not.
Do it.
No.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
I am having a lot of fun with Lyric, but I also want to like try a new
Mm.
character in class at the same time.
Crispy,
So it's
crispy,
like,
Yeah, no, that's valid. Like you end up with these
Yeah.
ideas and these things you want to try, and then you're just like, I love the thing I'm doing, but I have these other things I want to try.
It's also why I like the idea of seasons, where it's like you're not locked into a thing for too long. You get to go back and revisit once a season is over if you really want to. And then it's also like
Yeah.
Join the cringe.
knowing
join
that
the
these seasons
cringe.
won't be like forever long means that you can like plot out potentially like more contained little character arcs and things like that.
like I said, I already have like two more ideas. One's a decent bit more fleshed out than the other.
Mm-hmm.
Still don't have a name or the appearance of the character I want to do yet, though.
Character appearances. Yeah, I
Yeah,
wish.
to be fair, we haven't really done appearances for like any of our characters all that much this time around.
I was
Kind
actually
of like,
theory crafting on Moss recently. I do actually
Yeah.
want to come up with something.
mhm,
I forget, Snow. Have you described Lurk's parents at all? Like what they look like at all?
kinda hot.
Very hot. But I don't think I've specifically said it. And it's been a little bit since we've specifically
Talked about them.
had like a flashback focusing on them.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to like picture what he looks like in my head, but I'm coming up blank.
Literally asking Argyle the whole, "Hey, your sisters are so cool looking, but I think I missed what Moss looks like. Can you describe him?" And Argyle's like,
Yeah, no, that did happen at movie night the one night, and Lil was saying like, oh, the description of his sisters is so cool, whatever. But like, I don't think you've ever heard you say what Moss looks like, and I was like,
Also, thank
yeah,
you, Jordy Boy, for the
that's
follow.
correct. I was like, that is correct, because if you asked me that directly, I'd be like, a rabbit.
Ah, yes,
I can-
just rabbit.
I can do class and backstory and personality, but you want me to give you a visual reference of something, that is where I struggle.
I know
Yeah,
I
me
know
too.
in Pathfinder I mess with the website Hero Forge just to give me a visual thing to work off of in my brain.
Yeah, and I actually talked about it with a friend the other day who's very good at character design, and he helped point me in the right direction.
Yeah.
What?
And actually, there is something. I'll ask you about it on the side, Snow, but just because I don't know if it'll ever come up in campaign, but I'm curious to know what the interaction would be.
What in the hell? Great. So. Oh.
I'm just gonna do that.
Oh.
I also struggle a lot with detailing someone's physical appearance. I'm like,
Just
I will get one of my artist friends to help me design a character eventually. But Rax is a little harder because I don't have like a good visual of him other than just kind of I just imagine sort of a brown furred minotaur, kind of on the
Yeah.
softer sort of appearance, but
Yeah.
don't really have like a good visual. So I'm just like, just sort of whatever works.
Yeah,
plus, I'm
like
going to fire.
I
Yeah, you can do that,
post
Kyle.
in the Discord thing
How?
my current Pathfinder character. I make so many outfits for him, but this is what he looks like right now.
Oh yeah, he's used Hero Forge,
said-
right?
Yeah.
Maybe I should look into doing that and see if I can make something. Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
Hey, I can show chat as well.
What the fuck is a Hero Forge?
It lets you basically create 3D models of a character for to use in D&D. You can like actually
Yeah.
3D print them out too and make little figurines of them.
Miniatures. Yeah, it helps you make actual minis.
But yeah, chat. Here's my Pathfinder character that I'm playing on the Sundays where I don't stream. His name is Talon, with a Y instead of an O. And he's helping lead a rebellion. Yippee! And he has so much trauma.
Woo! Drama!
Oh, hooray! I've seen Hero Forge used a lot, but I never actually used it myself, so
Yippee!
I should try it sometime.
Yeah.
It's a nifty thing.
Look at that crispy go. Look at that crispy go.
Like I have so many outfits in here for Talon. Because I specifically
this
went in
is
and I was just like, Talon is fucking very much the type to dress up for any and all occasions. Very much the character in like a show where they're constantly wearing a different outfit.
Yippee
Just
drama! Woohoo! Oh, now
shift
it
from
loaded.
one scene to another, and they're in a completely different outfit, despite not having been away long enough
Didn't
to
load
do
last
that.
time.
And most everybody else is like always like wearing their like trademark outfit, and he's just constantly changing. Like a consistent
finally-
design philosophy, but different outfits.
Mm-hmm.
I love fashion.
Fashion Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we're
New
done with
chat.
D&D,
Today
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
take
kill a
a pain
guy.
pill and then probably pass the fuck out.
Okay. I'm not sure
Well,
what I'm gonna
it's
do.
not gonna kick in immediately, but you know.
Good night, Cal. It was nice knowing you.
With that,
Bye,
I'm not
Cal.
going away right this second.
Bye,
I didn't
Cal.
expect to be going up until like
Okay.
7 in the morning.
Yeah, no, I think I need to
Yeah.
raid out.
Yeah,
Oh, that's very fair.
Go veg.
Oh, characters.
If you want to find us on socials, good luck.
So Cal.
You won't because I don't have any.
Yeah.
Why not?
because I never have, and I have no desire to.
Maybe 1 or 2 rounds, Crispy.
Were you
Like I
tired
could never
before?
find a good time,
That's
so
what I heard.
now whatever.
I could have sworn I heard
Yeah.
you say my name, Fluff. Unless I'm crazy.
My name, Fluff.
You might be crazy.
Entirely possible.
You
I am
choose to
crazy.
hang out with us.
And you enjoy it?
When did I ever
Crazy.
say that?
You're still doing
Oh
it.
boy.
Both of you
I'm
still
probably
have
gonna
anywhere else
get
to
fucking
go.
dead.
That's true.
Goodbye, chat.
You'll probably break your legs the moment you
Bye,
leave.
chat.
Goodbye, chat.
Wow,
Goodbye.
Weiss.
Bye,
Bye,
chat.
chat. Bye.
Good boy.
Bye.
No, Fluff, you don't have to
I
say
tell
bye
you
yet.
all
They're
to
going to
behave, but I
you.
don't care.
Oh, wait, what?